Welcome back, loads of ladies. KingRayRay right here, and I'm your host for this evening. So it's been several weeks since I've come back to this build tutorial. Just was taking a small break from it. Had other things I wanted to do, other things I wanted to try to do. So let's try to get back into this build tutorial. So the first thing you need to do is build a support beam, one would say, going all the way up to the top like that. You do that at every one of these locations. I believe we already... Okay, we don't have to do that there, but we do have to do it on these two. And we have to do it on this one right here. Because this is sticking out, we have to break it. If you guys don't have it sticking out, that's fine. You don't have to put it there and then break it. It'd be silly of you to do so. Okay, now we've got that built. Next thing we want to do is grab ourselves some dark prismarine and some nether brick. Dark prismarine, sorry, not nether brick. And then just place it right behind like that. And if you can, try to place it within the areas that has no hole in it, just like that. Now, because there is a hole in it, we're going to have to change it up a little bit, like so. Actually, like that. Now take your nether brick fence and just fill in that area, just like that. Do the same on this side. You fill in this area here, break that one bottom block, same here. I won't be teaching you the interior for this because I don't have any interior pre-planned for it. I mean, if you want, if you want the interior already pre-designed, just put a message in the comment section below and say, hashtag interior design. Alright, now we've got that part. We need to do something similar to here by adding in these blocks just like so. But this time we're not having any fancy stuff added to it. We just have the nether brick. I mean, yeah, nether brick fits. Sorry, prismarine, nether brick, two completely different worlds. Make sure you're breaking what needs to be broken in order to place it down accordingly. You could even, if you so desired, add in this little detail here. Honestly, I don't like that. If they were like half slabs or something like that, you could go with that, but vertical half slabs, not horizontal half slabs. But because we don't have horizontal half slabs, we just are going with it like that. Now, that being the case, you don't want to forget these two rooftops here, so I'm going to do that real quick, and we'll get back right to you. Don't forget that if you're going to copy and paste it in, that you get every bit of it covered, because if you missed a little spot, like I missed one block worth on the side and back over here, or front, sorry, side and front, you'll just need to go back and replace the blocks that is needed. Otherwise, you're just going to have to recopy the entire thing. But it's an extremely easy copy. Now I'm going to get into the final stage of what we need. Finally. So what you're going to need is our normal cobblestone blocks, cobblestone slabs, cobblestone stairs, cobblestone walls, and then we're going with birch stairs, birch fence, birch slabs, I believe, one second. Yes, it is. Actually, I can't even get on my, the other server that I actually built the original on, because it's under maintenance, apparently. Okay, so you put your birch... I'm trying to remember how this went. It did not go like that. Nope. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Kind of. It's a little difficult, but I know this much here is correct. So make sure whenever you're doing the bottom part here that you have this here. So you put one slab there, 2 bricks there, 2 bricks on top, 2 stairs upside down, go to the top, put 2 bricks, a slab, 2 right side stairs, and 2, what do you call it? Cobblestone walls. Right here, what you're going to do is you're going to take 1 brick, stair, block, stair, upside down stair, wall, wall, fence, and you complete that process all over again. Down here, you're going to have a regular brick. No, sorry, you're not going to have a regular brick. You're going to have that brick there. And you're going to have regular brick going up like that. Or, if you prefer, you can also do dark prismarine. Personally, I believe it looks better that way. Then you take stairs, put your stairs up 1 and put blocks down 1 like that. Do the same all the way around. Right here, for these areas, make sure you have your stairs like that and take your slabs, putting them underneath. Up here, one of those, one of those, one of those. Put that down, put a block, and put that again. Just like that. Make sure you do the same here. Connect them, and do that all the way around. Don't forget, this place goes into all these. Be right back. Right here, what you want to do is make sure you have it 1 up. That way it looks like this. Up here, it's 1 down. If there's no window, then it's 1 down. If there is a window, it's 1 up. That way you have that little extra texture going on. On a corner like this, what you're going to want to do is you take 2 bricks up like that and place a part like this. Now take under here, remove that part, get a slab and replace the slab under like that. Give it a little more depth. If you don't prefer it to be like a floating type depth, you just remove it and replace it with a cobblestone wall. Personally, I think that actually looks better than the floating depth. Just remember, if something seems to be in the way, you just have to place blocks down where they normally would belong. You don't have to worry about having to replace things at normal intervals. So you just keep on doing it like that. Remember that copy and paste can be your best friend. So just take a look at what I'm about to do here. I go and I place this block here. I'm gonna go 1 lower, go 1 down like that. So it matches just like that. I bring this out like that, and then I can just go / paste, and voila, I've got that part in. Now / rotate 90 / paste, and I accidentally put it on the wrong side. With normal Minecraft stuff, you would not be able to do this. Undo. Just like that. So I rotated 90 from here, which means it would end up right here. So if I wanted to go from right there to over there, I would have to go minus 90. And because I did 90 once already, I have to go minus 90 right now, or I could have done minus 180. It's math, geometry, to be more exact. So now with a / paste, you can get that in just like that. Once again, I shall show you. It's place, place, sit down, and then paste. Just like that. I do discourage newer builders from using World Edit. That way they can get the feel of using building methods. If you just use copy and paste, you don't really learn your own capabilities. You do not learn how to make your own styles. Right now I'm teaching you basic styles on how to create things, but I do encourage that you attempt your own styles, attempt your own builds, and I do highly suggest that you highly suggest that you do not use World Edit for your first few large builds, because this over and over stuff is what's going to ingrain in your memory how to do something. Otherwise, if you do it like I'm doing right now, and I already know what's going on, that's why I'm doing it, you're just going to not learn as quickly or as efficiently as you should be able to if you were to follow these tutorials as you should be doing. So now that we've got those parts down, I just need to go around and add in the parts where it goes like this. Remember, you want to do that. Now over on this side, you make sure you go like that. Alright, so now with that in line, remember, you just need to place that extra block there. Go like this. Place this here. Bam. Full block. Bam. Oops. That one. Just like that. Now, one thing I did forget to mention on the previous video of this is that we need those extra twirly, flurly thingies on these sides also. So make sure you just add them in. It's one right there, one up, one down, and one more down like that. Now make sure you do the same over here, even though there's a roof in the way, even though this is like this, do not mess with this, it's supposed to be like that. Now, what you need to do is do the same design going here, and your, oops, that goes like that. And that's good just like that. You don't have to worry about this being touching that, because it's two completely different colors. You can tell there's a difference between that and the little thing that hangs over. And you just continue on going up. So with this one, since it is a bit different and shorter than the other, all you need to do is something of that sort there. Put it up. Put a block, put upside down stairs, right side in that there. And make sure you do connect these like this and lower like that. You will bring this up here, and remember that you have this that you need to put in, and put in those there over here. On these doors back in the back, you do the exact same thing. The only difference is you're going to remove that bottom plate. So let me show you. Paste, remove the bottom plate, and you're good. Over on this side, it's just going to be a smidge different due to the fact you're not going to have a bottom plate to work with. You're going to just put in those two, and put in your 3 like that, and put in that. Go ahead and continue on. Alright, lords and ladies, I'm just going to go right through and show you exactly what you should have done for this episode. So for this episode, you should have put in the back parts of these rooftops, put in the support beam, put in these decorative grates, and then put in these extra decorations all the way to the bottom. Make sure you have the support beams and the decorations in the back of these areas. The last thing you need to be able to do is have these extra rooftops onto these 2 towers that we did not have originally at the same time. I also taught you a little bit of how the copy and paste and undo of World Edit works. Now, that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode is going to be the final episode. I'm going to show you how to do any decoration that needs to be on the front here. And then I'm going to show you the decorations that need to be on the 3 towers to make it look good. So, if you lords and ladies enjoyed this episode, please leave a big fat like. If you haven't subscribed, come on and come subscribe. I will catch you lords and ladies next episode. Bye-bye now and enjoy.